How do you navigate being one, but yet being different people?
Oh, we're still working on that. As she's saying it, like she just trying to make me happy. You know, although it's not like something that she want, like she just try to make me happy. Which me, it's different for me. Um, and I mean, we are our own people. Like, if I know, you know, that I have to do something, and I'm gonna hurt, but just to make my wife happy, I feel like I'm being fake. That's me. Okay, personal opinion. I feel like I'm being fake, and I feel like I can't even die from that because I'm just like, yeah, just because I want my wife to be happy. But there's something inside of me,
your heart,
honey.
you're not gonna feel any
I'm
type
just
of
saying.
love. Okay, honey, I do it because of you, and you move on.
That's me. Okay, that's me. So that's why I go through the process. You know, that's why sometimes we agree on things, and sometimes we don't agree on things. So yes, sometimes I just say, okay, alright, yes, forget it. But yeah.
Even though your wife is not happy and you know she's not happy, if that make you happy, you're still gonna go ahead and do it.
So what about you? How do you navigate being one with him, but being your own person? Do you even find, because I know you guys have 2 kids, do you even find time to do that now? To be your own person, but then still be one?
It's stressful for me, like I said, it's really stressful because when you have kids, sometimes it's like you start being, like thinking about yourself, but when like Randy come, mommy, I need this. Mommy, like the other day, I was going through a lot. I was busy. And he said, mommy, I wanna eat some spaghetti, but I just wanna finish because I was so tired to go watch a movie. That was my plan. But he said, mommy, I wanna eat a spaghetti. I wanna do this. So yes, I went and made the spaghetti for him. And by the time I'm done, I was so tired. I have to go to sleep. So now it's just like I stop being me into that's how I am, you know, to take care of other people, which is sometimes I don't like it, but I was just like, hey, I want my husband, my kids to be happy as long as they're happy, and I'm okay with that because I like to see people want to be happy.
Okay.
And when I see happiness in the face, I'm gonna be happy too.
Okay.
Because I'll be like, well, I did good. I'm happy. That brings happiness to me.
I have another question. We're almost done. How do you guys define unconditional love? Because I think being in a Christian marriage, I think the difference between being in a Christian marriage and a worldly marriage is because Christian marriage share unconditional love, which means a lot of reasons why people get divorced in the world is because their love is conditioned. Like, oh, I no longer love you. I ran out of love for you. Unconditional love does not deal with that. Or, you know, the love, if you do this for me, then I'll do this for you. That's the world conditioned love. So how do you guys define unconditional love that's supposed to hold up the Christian marriage?
Go ahead, no.
No, you go.
No, you go ahead because I feel like this one is for you.
What do you mean this one for me?
Yeah.
Well, they make me go too many times, man. Like I'm running out of words now.
Okay. That's the different part.
Okay.
The same thing.
I think we love is unconditional, if I wanna say it like that. Like I'm gonna give you a quick example. Let's say I might be mad. I might be mad with her, right? I might be mad with her, and I'm right. Okay, I'm mad at her, and I'm right. And I still miss her. I still can't function. Like even though I'm not gonna tell her about it, you know what I mean? But I just feel like something is missing, you know. So that's the unconditional. I can say like if it was really, you know, because of something that she could do for me or something, you know, probably, you know, I wouldn't feel that way, you know. But I think it's because it's love. That's why, you know, I feel like that sometimes. I mean, all the time. I would say.
Okay.
Oh, I have a question for you. If you are the one that did to me, and you know that I'm bad, even though you come to me and you talk to me, I'm still bad. So, what's
Well,
the
honey, this is. I mean, that's from the beginning. I said that every person is different. We know we was raised into a different family. What what you might care about, I may not care about. And people who don't know me might think that I don't have feelings. Like, you know, and then we took the quiz earlier. But it's like, it's because I have something that said, hey, if I go and do what I'm supposed to do, and then, I mean, it's like implanted right in there. And I just know it's like a movie. If I go and then do it, and then I go and do it again, and then you choose not to do it, I'm like, okay, like my mind is in peace. Like I'm like, well, I did what I'm supposed to do, and that's it. My job is done. Yes, you know, as a woman, you probably want it more, but as a man, in my mind, I know, hey, I did what I'm supposed to do. Then now I'm done. So I probably need to work on that, but. I mean, that's the way I am. And like she said, way back earlier about honesty, like that's the way I am. Like I will tell you the truth, even though that truth gonna hurt you. But I mean, I think that will kind of help better the situation.
Ready.
Unconditional love for me is when you forget about yourself to sacrifice your love that you have for that person to make that person happy. That's what I know, and I think that's the unconditional love.
Okay.
If I say, oh, I'm sorry for what I did, and I'm still unhappy, I'm still mad, hey, if you're still mad, that's up to you. I say, I'm sorry. So that's how I feel he is.
Between man and woman,
No, men's supposed to be like that.
I see.
Well,
because women like, people to, come to come up the shit too.
Rose, do you apologize even when you're not wrong?
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes you
I said, even though, I said, even though I know I didn't do it, or I didn't do it to make you unhappy, I didn't do it to hurt you, but I'm sorry about it. Even though he did that did to me, that's why sometimes I say, it's because you never done anything to me, that's why I never be mad at you, because you are always the one that, that spend days without talking to me. However, when you do something to me, I just move on.
Sometimes the man is good though.
Are you talking about in terms of makeup sex?
Makeup sex, yeah.
I've heard a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about stuff. But how do you deal with overcoming pride? And because I know for me specifically, I know how hard it is.
I think I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I mean, back in the days, I mean, one thing that she didn't understand about me. When I'm mad, I don't talk. And, I don't like to talk. I don't like to be talking about things. I just like to stay quiet. I mean, that's just my personality. And I guess that drives me crazy,
No, but that's not right, because if
honey, again, we're not doing the counseling. I'm just, let me speak. So, she doesn't like that. And sometimes the fact that I know she doesn't like that, I like, okay, But naturally, this is me. I don't like to be talking about a lot of stuff. It's like, if you can see, if I'm arguing with someone, and then I just stay quiet, because I feel like, I might say something to you, then regret it later on, and then, we might be back together 10 years later, that word still hurts you. Exactly. That's one reason I like to stay silent. I like to stay quiet. But she do not like when I stay quiet. Like she wanna go deep, hey, and then but I just like to stay quiet. So
how have you guys worked that out? Have you tried?